Okay, so today I'm looking at this piece called Four, which was sort of a promotional piece for a Bandcamp album of the same name by Matthew Lee Knowles. And all these names are backers of this album, I believe. And basically, this composer, uh, I guess, along the way, as they were getting backers for the album, um, was like writing these pieces to promote it, and they're titled after the number of backers at the time of composition. Um, I think it says so right here. A six-piece suite for the sweet people who supported Matthew Lee Knowles slash Kate Ledger's fundraising campaign in September 2021. The number in the title refers to the number of backers we had at the time the music was written. You can see that sort of the gimmick with these ones is these, I guess, bits of technique text or expression markings, you could call them, that are sometimes useful, sometimes a bit strange or esoteric. For example, you might let something go here or let it dig deeper into your psyche. Kittenish, tricksy, gay, ecstatic, resounding, thunderous, ravishing, indomitably, all in the span of not much time. Yeah, I like this intoxicated above these suspiciously beamed eighth notes. Just in general, I think the whole like feeling behind this is just of fun and excitement, and that's reflected in the way it's notated. It looks kind of a little bit messy, a little bit overly notated, and certainly all these indications are just really fun. So I'm gonna have to listen to it. Link to this playlist is in the video description, and if you're interested, check out the album that it's promoting. Okay, so my thoughts on this. It's a lot of different ideas, one after another. Um, it had this feeling of like, now this is the last movement. Okay, now this is the last movement. Like each one was sort of like sounded more final than the previous one, kind of probably because of the nature of why it was composed. It's like we don't know how many backers we're gonna have. Let's compose another one. My favorite ones, I really like the second one just because it's got this like same thing over and over again. It's like, and it has this idea of like repeating everything three times. It's kind of funny. I would understand if someone's favorite is the fifth one, just because it stands out the most. It's just got this ridiculous ending. But I would say the second and the sixth are probably my favorite. This ending is just so nice and cheesy, and yeah, it feels very final, and I don't know. So you can see it's an album pieces that are like pieces that are dedicated to different people. Then all of them start with four, so that's the theme. And I believe it's Kate Ledger piano and Matthew Lee Knowles composer. Yeah, I think it's just a two-parter, and it's pretty cheap. You can get the digital album for £7. So seems like a really nice project. I remember when the Kickstarter dropped and when it was coming out, and it seemed really exciting. Um, and it's just such a nice idea, like to just how do I promote my compositions? I just compose some more. Um, it's kind of, yeah, something that he definitely pulled off.